Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, family and friends, and the graduates, most of all you, what a weird and wonderful celebration this is. Nipissing University is a relatively young university. In these first 27 years, we have worked to establish the ever-strengthening traditions of academic excellence, centrality of student experience, and community engagement in North Bay and beyond. Despite our youth, on this day of celebration, we draw on traditions that are literally hundreds of years old, and I would like to take this opportunity to explain some of these traditions. Convocation is a celebration replete with ceremony, and it is not less so for being virtual. It is customary that on this day academics don their official garb, formerly known as regalia. Convocation traditions have deep meaning to the university community. I will admit that some of these traditions are rooted in the practical and are in no way highbrow. The black robes worn by academics date back to the mid-12th century. They originally had the very practical purpose of keeping members of the university warm in the days before central heating. Perhaps the most significant aspect of the regalia is the headgear. In antiquity, the Phrygian cap was a mark of a freed slave, which in early modern Europe came to signify freedom and pursuit of liberty. Today, the hats you see worn by academics, for all their various shapes and colors, connect us to one of the most central ideas of the university, that of freedom of thought or academic freedom. If the gowns remind you of a monk's habit, you'd be right there as well. Oxford and Cambridge universities modeled theirs on religious garb. The hood lets you know by its color what discipline the graduate studied while at university. Allowing you to wear the hood signifies your acceptance into the community of academia, into the universitas or university. It is a very significant moment indeed. Nipissing University acknowledges the diversity of indigenous peoples, communities, and nations, and the indigenous graduates, faculty, and other participants may also choose to wear traditional indigenous attire, and they may do so with or without a gown at all convocation ceremonies. The colorful and unique robes and hoods worn by our faculty members signify both their affiliation with a particular university and the degree which they have earned. The colors and insignia on the robes and on the indigenous attire all tell stories about the institutions and the places they inhabit. In the same way, the blue and green of the Nipissing robes tell the story of this institution in this place. Among all this imagined splendor, you may then rightly wonder why my own outfit seems a bit like a cross between a magician and a witch. So I will assure you that this is just another tradition from another place, but it is still the academic regalia. The hat has its roots in the same tradition as every other hat worn for this occasion, but I do get to wear also this insanely cool sword that symbolizes the sword of wisdom. Here at Nipissing, we are very fortunate to have faculty members who are accomplished in their own right and who are affiliated with some of the other fine universities of the world. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge our faculty on this auspicious day. We hear much speculation about the new normal these days. As you think about your future, I would encourage you to reflect on a quote by an African-American poet, singer, and civil rights activist, Maya Angelou. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Finally, today I congratulate you. We are so very proud of you. Enjoy your achievement, and using the superpowers it gives you, live lives that change the world. And in your travels, stop by at Nipissing. We would love to welcome you back to your alma mater. Thank you.